The Corvette F-260 Braunschweig is the lead ship of the K-130 class. These modern warships are equipped with a 7.6cm gun, 2 heavy machine guns, 2 ram starters and 2 batteries of devastating anti-ship missiles. The Braunschweig is built for long-range solo missions and capable of dealing with any surface or air threat. Hello and welcome. My name is Patrick, I'm the Warship Crafter, and I will show you how to use this Minecraft warship to its full potential. Subscribe and activate notifications, but now let's go on board. We start at the stern, and by climbing this ladder, we immediately arrive at the helicopter deck. Here we have our 2 helicopters, which can be operated in survival mode and can be used to search the area for enemies or to fly over to hostile ships like the Albatross over there and try to board it. But now let's move on to our ram starter. RAM stands for roaming airframe missiles, and it is used to defend against aerial threats. So air targets basically, and can be activated from the bridge or manually by using this lever. It shoots fire charges really fast, and therefore it can ignite enemy missiles before they reach the ship. Also, it can be used to ignite the enemy ship, like wool or wood. In this case, the flag is burning. And of course, you can also use it to try and shoot at enemy players, which are on the deck of the enemy ship. Here we have some signal lights and of course our little lifeboat, but hopefully we won't need this one. And here we have our devastating batteries of anti-ship missiles. They are 2 batteries, one facing each side, and they consist of 3 small rockets and 1 rockets each. I've already made the tutorial for the small rockets, for these 3x3x3 rockets, on my channel, and I'll give you a link to it. For the big rockets, a tutorial will follow soon, and I will also provide you with the link as soon as it's done. And now we have here our heavy machine guns. They too can shoot fire charges, of course, but the main firepower comes from the TNT cannon back here. We can load it by placing 2 projectiles in front here, and at the back we have a minimum of 6 propellant charges, but a maximum of 8. Yeah, so minimum 6, maximum 8, and with 8 you can shoot much faster and much higher. And with these 2 levers here, you can either aim to the right or to the left side. But now we activate it by pressing the note block and should have a shot directly at the enemy ship. Let's have a look, and yeah, good shot here. And yeah, it's a pretty useful TNT cannon because it's in the middle of the ship and you can aim to both sides, so really helpful. Here's the delay, of course, so you can determine how late the TNT explodes after landing there. Over here we have the bridge, but first we go to the front. Here we have our second ram starter, also with the manual lever. Yeah, just like that. It shoots a lot of fire charges. And with some luck, oh, I think we have ignited the enemy missiles. And they should blow up here. Oh, wow! That's a great explosion. Really huge. Massive damage. Basically the entire section here of the ship is gone, so the TNT cannon is not operational at all, and we have also the missiles which are gone, and wow, okay, that's a lot of damage. So you see, the ram starters can be really useful, and we have our second TNT cannon in front here. It's the same one as on the Albatross, so you can have a look at my Albatross video for more instruction on this one. But to give you a brief overview, we place our projectiles in the front here, our propellant charges in the back, and we can use this trapdoor down here and this lever here to aim to the right or to the left side. And we fire it by pressing this button. Our delay is hidden behind these trapdoors here. And yeah, we have a good hit at the aft section of the enemy ship. So now we come to the bridge, and the first thing we do here is firing our missiles. So we have the starboard side and the port side, and of course we fire the starboard side, which is facing the enemy Albatross. Our missiles start flying here, And while they make it on their way to the enemy ship, we proceed to the bridge, and yeah, here we have our damage model. And this is a really cool thing, because these 3 redstone lamps represent the forward, the mid, and the aft section of the ship. And if any area is damaged, the redstone lamp will ignite, and you can see from the bridge that there is an attack going on. So it's really useful for the mid and the aft section, so you can't see anything happening at the aft of the ship from here. But if you have the sensor here and the lamp is on, then you know, okay, there's an attack going on and you have to defend yourself. Here we can activate our ram starters on the bow and on the stern. You should see them firing now. Yeah, okay. They are the ones on the bow and they are the ones on the stern firing. So we can deactivate them. And our first missile just exploded over there. Okay, yeah. They're making a good impact as well. And just have a look back here. On this side, we have our signal lights, which also can be activated from a bridge, so you can send light signals to friendly ships and communicate with them. And let's have a look at our missiles exploding. They are doing a really great job at damaging the enemy ship here. Especially the big one has a lot of payload. Really many TNT blocks. But I think we need to place some blocks here, because the Albatros is a little small and tiny ship, so these missiles are just too much for the small boat, and you will see that this missile really destroys a lot, and our forward TNT cannon now is also damaged and not operational. So basically the Albatros is sinking and out of combat, and we have a really strong modern ship with the Braunschweig. You can use this map to battle, of course. For the download, the Albatros will be intact and not damaged. And we also have a little crazy fight back here between the Braunschweig on the right side, and on the left side we have the small US Navy Swift boat. And yeah, it might seem a little bit unfair, but it's really hard to hit, and it has a TNT cannon which is placed really good at the center of the ship here. So you can try it out yourself and have a little fight here. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if so, please give it a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Wednesday is Warship Day.